Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get free WordPress hosting using Google Cloud. For those who may not know, WordPress is a popular content management system used by millions of websites around the world. It is easy to use, highly customizable, and has a wide range of features that make it perfect for bloggers, businesses, and more. However, hosting a WordPress website can be expensive, especially if you are just starting out. That's where Google Cloud comes in. By using Google Cloud, you can get free WordPress hosting for a year, giving you the opportunity to build and grow your website without breaking. In this video, I will walk you through the steps of setting up your free WordPress hosting on Google Cloud, including how to create a Google Cloud account, how to set up a WordPress instance, and how to connect your domain. So if you are ready to learn how to get free WordPress hosting using Google Cloud, let's get started. So before we get started, let us know what is WordPress and what is Google Cloud. WordPress is a content management system or CMS that allows user to easily create and manage websites. It is written in PHP programming language and uses a MySQL database to store content and other data. WordPress is used by millions of websites around the world and is particularly popular with bloggers, small businesses, and e-commerce websites. It is easy to use, highly customizable, and has a wide range of features and plugins that allow users to create almost any type of websites they can imagine. In addition, WordPress is open source, which means that it is constantly being updated and improved by a global community of developers. This ensures that WordPress is always up to date with the latest trends and technologies. What is Google Cloud? Google Cloud is a computing platform and infrastructure created by Google. It allows users to store and process data on Google servers, as well as access a range of tools and services for building, managing, and deploying applications. Google Cloud offers a variety of services including storage, computing, networking, security, analytics, and machine learning. It can be used by businesses, developers, and individuals to host websites, run applications, store and analyze data. Google Cloud is powerful and flexible platform that can be used for a variety of purposes, including hosting websites and running applications. So as of now, we have talked enough. Now let's get started and dive into the execution. For that, open any of your favorite browsers. I'm going to choose Google Chrome as my browser. And in the search bar, search for Google Cloud. Click on the first link you see here. When you open the link, you are going to see something like this, which says get started for free. Before we get started, let me quickly show you the website I have hosted on Google Cloud. The WordPress website I have hosted on Google Cloud is aithings.tech. This is my personal blog website, and I have also written few blogs on it. And I have also connected my domain aithings.tech to the WordPress instance on Google Cloud. If you want to do the same, follow me through the steps I will show you in this video. So go back to the Google Cloud dashboard and click on Get Started for free. So when you click on Get Started for free, it is going to ask to log in with your Gmail account. As I have already signed in with my Gmail account to the Google Cloud console, it is showing me to sign in. But for you who are new to the Google Cloud, you have to create your account with your Gmail. If you want to know step-by-step details of how to create a Google Cloud account, if you go through my blog and click on how to get free WordPress hosting using Google Cloud, and if you scroll through the blog, go through the step 1, which says register a free Google Cloud account. I have mentioned each and every step you need to follow to create your Google Cloud account. Go through these steps and fill up your payment details and click on continue. You are no need to worry. You are not getting detected any amount from your debit or credit card until or unless Google is asking you to do so. Now, once you have created your Google Cloud account, sign in with your Google Cloud account. I'm going to sign in. After you successfully sign in, you will be showing something like this. So initially you will be rewarded with $300 free credit. So for me, I have $300 free credit, which I have to 23,918 Indian rupees remaining out of 24,750 Indian rupees. So you can totally use these credits for 1 year. So for getting to know how to create an WordPress instance on Google Cloud, click on Google Cloud, and this is your main home page. In here, I have connected my website, which is AI Things. So for you, it might not be showing anything. So for you people, you click on this and create a new project. And here you have to mention your project and click on create. Let me name the project as YouTube and click on create. So it says project is creating. Once your project is created, click on select project. Now you will be showing YouTube here. So this is my brand new project. Now I have to deploy a WordPress instance on this project. For that, click on the icon menu here and click on Marketplace. Now, once the Marketplace is loaded, if you scroll down, here you can see Blog and CMS. In Blog and CMS, click on WordPress certified by Bitnami and Automatic. Click on it. And when you click on it, it says launch. Click on launch. So it is asking you to enable required APIs. So click on enable. It might take some time and it will enable each and every API into your project. Once your APIs are enabled, now you will be redirecting to the page something like this. Here it is asking for a deployment name. I am going to give my deployment a name such as YouTube WordPress. Now in the zone, I am going to select USA East 1C. After selecting the zone, I am leaving the series as N1, but in the machine type, I am going to select F1 Micro. After selecting the machine type, you have to select your boot disk type as SSD. Since SSD is faster than the previous thing, I am going to select my disk size as 20 GB. Now, if you scroll up, you are going to see how much your instance is going to charge per month. For my instance, it is going to charge 423 Indian rupees per month. Based on your selections here, it is going to change the value. For example, if I change my disk size to 30 GB, the price is changed. So in the similar way, you have to optimize your instance based on your requirement. You are no need to worry because this amount is charged from your free credit. Now, once we have selected our instance, click on deploy. Wait until it's get deployed. Once you have successfully deployed your WordPress instance, it is going to show you something like this. And if you go to the right hand side, you can see something like site address, admin URL, admin user, and admin password. And if I go to the admin URL, it is going to ask me for username and password. And if you go back to the instance here, you can see admin user as user and admin password. And I'll click on login. As you can see, I have successfully logged into my WordPress dashboard. This means I have successfully deployed my WordPress instance on Google Cloud. And if I click on how my site looks, you can see my site is up and running. So this is how we host our WordPress instance on Google Cloud. We have successfully deployed our WordPress instance on Google Cloud. Our WordPress instance is now up and running, but there is one issue, which is IP address. Here you can see an IP address, but this IP address is going to change every time we are restarting our WordPress instance, which is not good. So we are focusing on something called static IP. It doesn't matter how many times we restart our instance, the IP address is going to same. We should be getting some IP address like that. To create a static IP address, go to navigation menu. In navigation menu, go to compute engine, and in compute engine, go to VM instances. In VM instance, click the instance for which you have to create the static IP address. For me, it is YouTube WordPress VM. I'm clicking on it. And in here, click on edit. And inside of the edit, if you scroll down, we can see something called network interfaces. In network interfaces, click on this drop down and scroll a little bit, and you can see here external IPv4 address. In the below drop down, click on it and create IP address. And here name your IP address. I am going to name YouTube WordPress, and I'm clicking on reserve. And click on save. Remember this IP address. After saving, to check whether we have reserved our static IP address or not, go to the search bar and search for Deployments Manager. And in Deployments Manager, click on your instance. And here in Deployments Manager, as you can see, this is the static address we have reserved. So in this way, we can reserve a static IP address to our instance. So by this way, whenever our instance is restarted, we will be not able to get a new IP address. It will be the static IP address each and every time. This is how you will create a static IP address for your WordPress instance. So this is how you will create your WordPress instance inside of the Google Cloud absolutely for free for 1 year. And if you want to know how to attach your domain name to the Google Cloud instance, comment me in the comment section. If I find certain number of comments, I will be making another video how to connect your domain name to your YouTube instance. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.